Pyro, make your presence known. I need to know that you have not left because of the numerous crashes. Ah, I remember what happened last time. No, I remember what happened last time. My fucking hammer! My fucking hammer! No, where's my fucking hammer, man? Oh, where's my hammer? I need another hammer. And as such, that means that I need to grab like one of these. And I think I need like 20 little ore bits. Okay, because I think a copper hammer is fine. So where's 20 copper? Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's iron. Stick. Horsetail. And copper. Even in these trying times, copper is still a useful commodity. Okay, there we go. 20 of these. And then we grab shitty coal. Because famously, brown coal is inferior to black coal. There we go. Now we set the shit on fire. And we wait for it to light up. And then I have a hammer mold here. Here we go. Some fucking Herobrine is typing in my basement somewhere. I can hear some sort of fucking Herobrine kitty just under the ground, like. Oh yeah, I remember I drew that. Yeah, I remember I drew this thing. That's quite good. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? It's such artistic integrity. I drew it out of house shapes because you can see that this is a house shape, but it also looks like crying eye. Very fashionable. Very good statement. I told it of stealing goods, and we have the shit. I guess gonna need more brown coal, and I guess just dump it on the ground here. No, charcoal also works. Wait, I don't need to fucking waste charcoal on this. Get this shit out of here. I can use easily brown coal for this. Because, no, maybe I don't, because I need to heat it up to a specific degree, right? Like, I'm gonna try and use brown coal, but I think I need, like, specifically charcoal for this. Okay, let's see. Okay, good, you are singing. Alright, splendid. Just had to confirm, because sometimes when it does the funny crash, it's really not funny for me, because I get really angry and I get really unhappy with the current state and affairs and stuff like that, you know. I'm like, is this shit working? And it's like, nah. Okay, is it finished cooking yet? It is finished cooking, yeah. Hammer. Good. Now we wait for the shit to cool down, then we pop it out. In 13,000 fucking years, when it's finished cooking, actually, that's when we pop it out. So I guess I'm just gonna chill here now. I guess chilling is just now my major prerogative. Oh, I forgot. I have stew. Ground control to major soup. Wait, is it turnip, 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 and turnip? Oh yeah, it's turnip, turnip, and turnip, and turnip stew. That's how you know it's some good fucking stew. If it's 100% turnip. There's no room for weakness in there. It's all turnip, it's all power. Just gonna put those down here. Hit this motherfucker up while it's still cooking. Yeah, this is a beautiful arch. I mean, a little bit unfinished, but like, it's still beautiful. Like, you can look at Fort Dartmouth and actually say, wow, it's actually mostly made out of stone except for the funny side tower. You're like, okay, actually, yeah, this kind of passes. You would see this in back, like in the Middle Ages. You're like, yeah, obviously there's logs in there and they count in dirt. You got like a dirt tower for inexplicable reasons. With it's obviously a cursed basement. You can tell because of all these little fellas. Look at them, little freaky boys, little freaks, disgusting little fellas. But they're beautiful at the same time. I don't know how, but they just manage it. Owie. Just 15,000 more years and they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be up and running. They're gonna be very good. Until then, I guess I can just. It calls to me. But no, farming. I'm gonna do farming. I'm gonna check out the crops. This is a good season for crops, famously. Ooh, oh yeah, that's some good carrots. Hold on. I don't think I actually need to do farming. I'm pretty sure I have enough food to sustain me until I like finish playing the game. But like, just kind of tempted to keep going anyway. It's just like kind of, you know. At this point, it's more about the principle rather than actual, like, you know, actual usefulness of it. Except for flags. You could always use 30 trillion flags. Goes down to the coal, that's inconvenient. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Turnips, 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 rye, turnips, turnips, turnips. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna like stop farming for a decent chunk. It's like, oh, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good on farming. Okay, hold up. If carrots can be fit on this, then maybe I'll, yeah, if carrots are a peak type crop, then maybe like I can, like, I might bother, but nope. K-type crop. This place is already fucking done with carrots. And cannot fucking stand them. It thinks they're like complete pricks. None of these are a P-type crop. How about this one? K-type crop, K-type crop, P-type crop. Oh yeah, whatever. I'm storing these in the goddamn vase. It kind of tells a story, like all these different types of rocks just coming together in such a balanced way. And then you can see like the windmill. The wheels of progress, churning faster and faster. Which one was the seed one? Which one is the one that I put seeds into? I think it's this one. But then I just used up all the seeds, so it's like, eh. Okay. Okay, this is rye, this is flax, boom. This is rye flour. This is for exotic stuff, this is for spelt grain. Okay, turnips, carrots. Okay, I'm going to take a hint and I'm just gonna start eating all of the carrots raw instead of like bothering to prepare them. I'm gonna subsist myself entirely on fucking like carrot. Carrot and carrot and carrot and carrot. Because why bother otherwise? Alright, are you done yet? 347 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry, it says Celsius clearly, but it says Fahrenheit. 329 degrees Celsius. 25. 22. Alright, fine, whatever. Another beautiful day in the swamp. As always, I'm glad that I turned off the rain sound, because right now this place sounds more... Hold on, let me just remind you what it sounds like with rain. Just infinite forever fucking rain. It's like, my dude, stop using the bathroom. Like, hurry it up. There's no way you can pee for that long. You probably just, like, turn down, like the sink and you just refuse to turn it off, man. And he's like, no, no, man, totally not. No, man, this is real. This is for real, man. So anyway, turn that shit off immediately. And just a friendly reminder that it is, as soon as I remember the button, rainfall in this area almost all the time. The reason it wasn't like before, like raining, is because it was like approaching winter. Like it was approaching winter for a long, long time, and then winter ended. Okay. Well, now I have flax. Flax goes into twine. Twine goes into linen. I will make 3 of these. I would make bombs, but do I really need to? Is what I would say. Which is to say, I'm gonna make more bombs. 1, 2, 3. 3 batches. That's a good amount. That's a solid amount. Yep. Okay, well, one more of these, and then like this. Put this here. 24 bombs. 24 bombs. Alright, alright, alright. Put the rocks in here. Could make a bunch of granite, like, granite bricks. That'll be quite good, wouldn't it? And then slate bricks. Do I even have clay for this? I have a lot of fire clay, but do I want to use fire clay? There's like fucking clay right outside. What am I talking about? Just dig that shit up. It's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here is just a whole bunch of fucking clay. Or maybe not. Maybe there is no fucking clay. I like the little icebergs of ice that are still present, no matter what. Maybe I should continue exploring. Maybe I should explore in like that direction, over there. So I go there and I just go left immediately, and then I go across the puddles, across the ponds. Maybe I go back to the pear tree and I enjoy its beautiful views. I gather it, I harvest it, and then I plant a pear tree somewhere here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go after the pear tree. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna kill the pear tree, and I'm gonna take its saplings. I'm gonna plant them here, and I'm never gonna see them grow up, but I'll know in that hypothetically I do indeed have a pear tree. Good as shit. It's hot, but same time. Ah, there we go, finally. Alright, what do we have here? I have a little copper hammer, which is exactly what I need. Okay. Put this here. And I'm just gonna start eating the carrots, I reckon. Just like raw carrots. Is it less efficient? I don't fucking know. Do I care? No, I have a lot of food. This is a post scarcity vintage story run. I'm no longer starving. I no longer need to eat raw mushrooms to survive. What was I doing again? I think I was grabbing brown coal, but I already have brown coal up here. Right. Grab one piece. Heat that shit up. I think that's workable. I'm pretty sure when it glows down hard, it's very much workable, but have to just be sure, just in case. You never know. Okay, there we go. Now heat these guys up. All right, now I can keep going with my work, and hopefully I won't fumble any of the bits like I did last time, where I had to add an entire fucking ingot to the thing. And then was like, I don't think I can make anything that good. And then I was like, no, wait, I still have exactly enough for a thing. That's the wrong direction, man. My god. Thank god I have so many spare little bits that I can add to the thing, otherwise I'd be very mad. Thankfully I don't need to add any more stuff to it. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now just right. Boom. Boom. Okay, now up. Now we go down. Go right. Then we just split. And now I have to be careful to not accidentally misclick any of the blocks. Otherwise, it's a whole fucking bar of steel. I ain't about that life, man. Whoa. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Carefully slide the middle one out. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, this one. And then this one. Okay, done. Good, good. Didn't fuck it up. That's good. Right, next up, steel hat. What do I need for a steel hat? Steel plate, helmet, steel. Okay, so I need 3 steel plates. So I think the rest I just use up on plates. I can make myself a 1, 2, 3. Ah, there we go. Chained armor steel. Okay, okay, okay. Don't get me wrong. This Forlorn Hope helmet is fucking swagging as fuck, my man. But I finally get a steel hat. The first one, anyway. It's not as good as it will be in a hot second. In one very hot second, but... one extremely hot and sensual second at the anvil. Okay, I think the hammer guy, the little hammer forge fella, can do things for me. So if I go wooden axle, or is it like the other one? I think it's the other one. Okay, angled gears. Little punchatron. I think if I stick 1 steel ingot on this and say, hey, I want a plate, please. I would like a plate. Okay, yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it. I can help him out, but I think he actually has this in the bag. Watching a professional at work truly does bring a tear to my eye. Which, speaking of professionals that bring a tear to my eye. Hey man. Hey, what's up? Get anything to trade? Stretch? Such as linen. Yeah, I'll buy it. Thanks, man. That's really fucking good. He also sells... he sells everything, by the way. This guy's way too fucking good. He's absolutely goated out of his ass. For dirt. Okay, and how do I do sales? Sale. Sticks. I could use them for more bombs. Or I could represent the wings of progress. Like this. Oh, do you need like another brick? You probably need another brick. These two are already cooked up. I guess I can go grab them and shove another 2 in. Okay, there we go, that's good enough. Rise, warrior! Okay, yeah, okay, it's slightly faster. Let's see how the hammer is doing. Probably should replace these bits with like wood. How the hammer is doing, by the way. Let's see. Muddy gravel, oak log, boards. Okay, actually, yeah, maybe I'm gonna just gonna grab these, and now I'm just gonna start doing a little bit of a like a redecoration bit. So, for example, when it comes to this bit, I'm gonna go for approach of something like this. There we go. Yes, it looks a little bit dirty. Yes, it looks a little bit shit. But such is the price we pay. Okay. Okay, now I want to put half slabs up there. Then one up there. And I want it to be like up here. Okay, cool. So now I have 8 more boards, which I probably could have easily turned into slabs. But sadly I did not. Oh yeah, the plate is probably finished. Yeah, there we go. That's a finished plate right there. You do plate, and I will add a second one. There we go. Okay, these ones are doing good. That's great. Alzheimer's. What was I doing? Immediate boards. This is gonna be 4x4. 4x4 is gonna be like 16 or something. And then I need like 4 more for the other one, I think. And that should be good. That's quick maths. That's not the way that I wanted you to put that down. No, that's not the way you're supposed to do this. That's not the way I wanted it to go. A motherfucker, I have to put a lot down like fucking temporary blocks before I fucking remove them. Okay, so it'll be something like this. I remove this bit. Are you done with the plate? You're done with the plate. That's good. That means we can get the next plate in there. Steel plate. Right, there we go. Now we put down the medium fertility dirts so that we can put stuff on top of them, apparently. There we go. I guess it does make sense, but also like, come the fuck on, man. That sounds like it's finished with the plate. Sounds wrong, apparently. Alright, so now shovel this shit up. How many uses does it have anyway? 17? That's good enough. Yeah, okay, it counts individual blocks, yeah. Okay, yeah, that is a bit better. I'm gonna like connect them like this, something. There we go, there's another plate. Okay. Now another dirt here. And then I can do 1, 2, 3. Did I go 4? I think I'm gonna put a full slab here. I mean a full block. And I guess something like this for prettiness sake. Yeah, and then I can make like a way around like this. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now I get rid of the dirt blocks. With my shovel that I used to have 5 seconds ago. Where is it? Where did I put it? Did it explode in my hands? There's a severe chance that it exploded in my... No. There is no chance that it exploded in my hands. Where did it go? What did I do to it? Well, no, actually, I guess there is small chance that it exploded in my hands. Anyway. Guess that's like 2 leftover steel. Because I think I'm actually sorted. I don't think I actually need more steel. For now, at least. Should probably theoretically still put it on cooking, but look, I need to fucking replace the damaged refractory bricks. Not all of them, thankfully, but like, that's like 1. That's like 2 over there. That's like 3 up there. Only, yeah, hold up, that's like only fucking 3 of them, hold on. That's only like 3 refractory bricks that I actually need to repair. Actually, yeah, hold on. Yeah, plus I think they refunded it, right? Yeah, they refract half the bricks for it anyway, so... Actually, hold on, yeah, I can fuck with this. I think this bit leads directly into the basement, right? Partially true. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna cut this one out. Because it returns as a full brick and not like a scam brick that like you just get fucking trolled, man. Okay, there we go. Can I put them like this, or is it like an 8x8 or something? I think this can be compared to an 8x8 or something. Guess I'll get them back later. How much do I have right now? I think I have none, right? Unless they're in the basement, right there in this corner. No, that's fire clay. Not refractory bricks. Alright. Where is it? Okay, that's 1 letter. Hey, where's the second piece of letter? I had 2 of them. I had a second piece of letter. Where did it go? What did I... Am I hallucinating? I think I'm going crazy. I think I'm slowly going crazy. I think I'm going mad. I think I'm going cuckoo bonkers, actually. Ah, spare refractory bricks. Okay, with this, I think I can actually make another one, right? Okay, how does it work again? Refractory brick, you need one mortar. Okay, so yeah, in theory, I would just need to cook up one batch of refractory bricks, and then the oven would be back and running, assuming that I am up for it, of course. Which I don't think I am. I don't think I'm up for like cooking another batch of steel yet. It's serious business. That said, I am already up on all the refractory bricks that I was missing. Apparently, it crafts 2. So really, all I need to do is like go here, like this, and then I just need to go up. And yeah, that's like that's the oven already repaired. Like no major big deal. Unless of course there's like fucked up like bit under the coffin, which I don't think there is, right? Could just quickly check the coffin, I guess. Expose the entire fucking coffin, but looks like all of the grating is actually fully intact, so there's no issue there. Wait, you do not have to like go up like this and put it at this angle. It just recognizes there's a slab on the other side, and that's good. All right. Well, I think I had some leather cooking in the oven. One of those ovens. Okay, and I can put this like here somewhere, directly up against the oven. And I can grab my fucking gold-plated, gold lantern with quartz in it. Very clean, very clear, very reasonable. Maybe I should have put in rose quartz. I think I had one chunk of rose quartz. Or am I hallucinating? I think I'm hallucinating. No, there it is. 1 rose quartz. Should have considered it, but that's fine. Fucking completely starving out of my ass. Ah, that's fine. I have 1 trillion carrots. I'm gonna get like a fucking like a poison, like a carrot poisoning, probably of sorts. I think people get carrot poisoning if they eat too much carrots, but like I'm not 100%. Plus, I'm not really sure how bad it is. Scraped hide. What am I gonna do with scraped hide again? Ingredient for prepared hide. Weak tannin plus scraped hide equals prepared hide and leather. Mixing in barrel, prepared hide. Okay, so I need a knife, which I think I have somewhere. Up there it is. No, I need to combine it with prepared hide is... No, I need to shove it in the weak tannin. Yeah, like this. And this results in a weak hide, like this one. So then I shove this into here. Prepared hide after 3 days of sealing. Okay, that's good. And prepared hide. Prepared hide requires strong tannin. So shove it into this. 2 weeks later. How much do you actually need? Exactly 4 liters, which is exactly how much I have in this barrel to the left. 4.5 days. Fucking leather starved, man. No fucking way. No fucking way. I need more leather. Oh, how's my fucking bow staff here doing? Is it the right one? Nope. There's like one of them, right? There's like 1 bow staff. Okay. Raw recurve. Long bow staff. Okay, this one's ready. This one's 80% right, and that's the good one. That I think I wasted the leather on. Dong. Ding. Dong. Ding. Dong. Okay, let's see. Long recurve. Recurve bow. Recurve bow. Dry recurve bow. requires raw recur bow staff, which requires either bamboo or this thing, which is just 2 logs of oak, which is alright. Ding. Dong. I'm gonna disconnect it. I'm gonna disconnect it. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna fucking disconnect that shit. No way. Drop it. Just so you know, if it didn't drop it, I would cheat one back in because I don't care. I also have specifically an axe left over here, just specifically for that. But anyway, that's the magic of, as they say... What was I thinking about? Okay, I'm trying to sort out business. Now that the clanging isn't happening, I do not need to think about it clanging. So I could set up some steel if I want to, which I guess fucking might as well. I got the fucking iron bloom out the ass. I got like 16 of that shit. Could probably use more steel ingots as always. Sorry, iron ingots. Yeah, I think I actually would actually want more, and I would definitely have enough iron ingots to shove back in for more steel. Well, anyway, I guess I'm gonna engage sleep so that I may pass the time much faster. Eat carrots and sleep. Come on. Wakey wakey. Ugh! Somebody let carrot crumbs on my face when I was asleep. It must be those damn monsters. They keep waking up, and every time I just don't want to eat. And also, I feel like it is just like food in my mouth. I think it is like the wild monsters doing something to me. I think they're freaks. Like the weird fucking cat shits from fucking Void Observer. What's the game's name? What's the game's name? Fucking Voices of the Void. There we go. Alright. I'm grabbing an axe, which apparently I do not have a spare, so I'm just gonna grab the one from upstairs. I'm gonna return these wonderful... Actually, hold on, give me a second. Okay, so you need an iron chain to fix this, I think. No, you need a gold plate and an iron plate. Okay, I remember, and I didn't have enough for, like, to repair it properly. Yeah, there we go. Oh, helm. Okay, so from damaged, and this one is from a fucked apple. Okay, so damaged, you need the 2 of those. And yeah, that'd be like this. But anyway, you're gonna have your hat back, man. Beautiful. Stylish even. Do any of the guys actually... Hold up. This guy is so good, I would not be surprised if he just restocked his wear specifically to include 1 piece of leather. Nope, no such luck. And he also fucking says 4 flax twine. Beeswax, resin, all that fine stuff. Developer, trader 2. Wallpaper engine. Miguel. Does he sell leather? He doesn't sell leather. I mean, he sells some pretty swanky stuff, but nothing that I am hankering for. Trader 1. Is this guy by any chance engaged in the leather trade? He hasn't. I mean, he's got some fine clothing, don't get me wrong, and I could even probably buy this one and sell it to the other guy, but I don't think it's like... Actually, hypothetically, could I? This guy accepts Lucky Saddlebag for 3 gears. And this guy, I assume, accepts it for either 1 gear or like half a gear somehow. Yeah, no, hold up, there's different designs. Yeah, okay, never mind, yeah. Okay, I see. Anyway, neither of them have leather. It's time to go on another little adventure. First of all, pear tree. Well, looks like we have a pear tree. Do I fucking cut you down? Like, what do I do with you? Do I just leave you here? Oh, by the way, hold on. There's like an angle at which you look at it and like, is that like a fucking spooky cross in the middle of nowhere? I think it's like this. You walk up, past it, it's like, huh? It's like, oh no, that's just a pear tree, never mind. How about I just keep going west from here? Or south? Oh, cherry, hold up. There we go. This is a cherry tree. I think this one's a little bit more obvious though. You like walk up past it and it's like that. Alright. I guess I could just walk like over down there. Or I could walk like, yeah, that's fine. Just run in this direction until something fun happens. Usually something fun does happen. Because you run into one thing and it's like, oh boy, it has a pot in it. It's like, oh boy, a copper pickaxe in the pot. That would have been useful when I was starting off. That would allow me to skip a lot of... Oh, sweet. Clay. As I said, something exciting. Can you believe it? An entire chunk of clay. I can use it for construction purposes. There we go. Let's see how much. That's good enough. Granite sand. Exotic. Freaking stupid animal, get out of the water, idiot. You're gonna get... Ah. Beautiful. Nature in action. Two idiots swimming after each other. Well, no, I guess freaking rules of nature. Creature on the its last breath trying to get away from the other guy who's trying to shank his ass in order to eat it. And they run when the sun comes up. They don't like that shit. Alive. They've got a choice, but they don't like the sun. Stuck in their rooms, playing World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Is this a thing that I could look at and perhaps find some wonder in there? Alright. Let's see. Place. No. Really west. Underground. And we'll put a red marker on this. Right, cool, so it just keeps fucking going. That's a classic. Thank God I don't have to worry about getting out anymore because I'm fully capable of just teleporting because I have discarded my desire to not teleport. And these guys always spook me even though, like, they're fucking nobodies. You just walk up to them and you shank their asses. And sometimes it feels like they're just running away because they're, like, so fucking afraid of you. Okay, well, there's a bunch of copper here, not that I need it. Hey, man. There's a bow guy down there. Oh, there's a whole fucking squad. Nah, I ain't fucking going down there. That's like they got like a full fucking Overwatch comp team down there. I ain't going down there. Yeah, right. Like maybe I could consider going down there if I knew that there were cool ruins, but like, yeah, right. I'm not fucking going down there. Like they have a bow guy, they have another guy. They have like a fucking like a bunch of dudes. Like that's death. That's certain death. Unless you're armored and or willing to like fucking like, you know, actually use strategy and beat the shit out of them in a manner that makes actual sense. You know, sweet cranberries. Just completely demolishing the local berry economy. Fucking animals are in shambles. Starve bozos, is what I say. Not that it matters, because they feed from, like, fucking sunlight, apparently. Oh, that's a really cool piece of driftwood that I found on the ground. That's gonna go into my collection of driftwood of the birch variety. Well, presumably birch variety. Actual fish. My goodness. 2 driftwoods. Fancy. Have any more driftwoods for me? Nope. Brown coal bits. Okay. Some more brown coal bits. Okay, okay, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 down, down, down. Bam, 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 bam. Sandstone, looks flint. If I can forget me not flower. Slate stones. I mean, slate stones are kind of cool. Honestly, I like settling in a slate biome just for like the sheer purpose of owning like really cool dark rocks is really cool. Oh, hold up, this guy's gonna try and fucking tussle with me. No, I'm gonna tussle with you before you start chasing me down, man. I know you're a fucking game, man. You're a piece of shit, is what you are. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold up, do you have puppies? Is that your puppies or is that you? Because if you don't have, you better have children, otherwise you're dead, man. Look, I gotta have some sort of, like, way to have pity on you, man, if you want to survive. It's either that or you need me to be spooked, but I have healing poultices. Nanomachines, son. Are you gonna hide in the bushes like scum? Now you're completely dead, man. He hid himself in the bushes. The forbidden technique of the stupid fucking wolves that I hate. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Bro bolted. Yeah, he's gone. No. He's running it. He's booking it. He's not about to catch hands from the famous fucking me. He knows who I am. He is not willing to catch any hands. Because I got some big hands. Really west. Underground 2. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so we got some bismuth. Stretch and hydrate. Far west. I think I will skip out on it this time, I'm afraid. Because I will be going in 10 minutes, probably. What's the name of the waypoint anyway? Really west underground. So I'll be stretching and I will be hydrating at a later point. When it is more convenient to myself. Oh my god, more useless wood that I can pick up and decorate my house with. Or I could throw it just like into the fucking like burn that shit up. You know? But like at the same time, no, not really. What else am I gonna decorate my house with? Quartz? Okay, I see. Could hypothetically I decorate my house with quartz. I mean, I have a piece of rose quartz as like a decoration on the table. Yeah, hold on. I need like a knife, right? Yeah, there we go. That's a piece of resin. Shale gravel. There's like a... Okay, this looks pretty spooky and I like it. This is extra spooky. Really West Underground. Free. Well, I liked it the second you were like, okay, well, sorry, not you were, I'm trying to, like the general you, also known as me, the general me, when I decided I'm gonna start doing fucking teleport waypoint, I have this, I became like one of those fucking cave divers who's like fucking is like, dude, Nazi Pudgy Cave, 0% survival rate, fuck you, man. There we go, this is what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, the general us. Okay. The guys are gonna spawn down there by the time I get around to the shit, but... Fucking, let me get in here. What do you got in here, man? Hey, man, what do you got in here? You got anything cool in here? You got ruined bookshelves. Okay, okay, hold up. Do we have any fucking chests down here? Do you have anything? Okay, children's toy, fucking garbage. Get the shit out of here. Like little beds. You have a collapsed chest. Unusable clutter music box. Tragic. 5 flax fibers. I can fuck with this. Okay, I guess I could theoretically pick up the ruined collapsed chest, but I'm not really chest starved anymore. I have plenty of chests. Alright, well. Got some fucking clutter, but otherwise not really. Alright. Dippa Wippa really far. No, really West Underground. Free, I guess it was. And I cannot copy it because it's the game's silly. But I can press T and just input it immediately. Man, this place is actually kind of... Hold on. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna fuck with the bow guy. Mainly because he's running into like the shining abyss. Right, my guy. Right. These guys are dangerous, by the way. I say as I carelessly run past them. Well, no, I guess it's carefully run past them on a technical level. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. Okay, he did die, but I'm still not fucking around. You know, I did like fucking absolutely dunk on that motherfucker, but I'm still not hanging around to find out what 5 more shots directly to my forehead would do to my forehead. Oh, berries. Actually kind of pretty. Like, red berries, you got like a bunch of lavender. Sorry, catmint. If I ever like play again, I'm gonna like obsessively collect catmint just to decorate the landscape with. Crimson maple, that's very Canadian. Maple of the crimson variety. Gonna put up dish. We're gonna say it's a tree like this, I suppose, because there it is. Pretty. It's not about the usefulness of a landmark or whether or not you're gonna go there again. It's about the fact that it exists. Okay, sandstone gravel. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got some relatively old ruins. Alright, the grass board on this forage little thing. Alright. Let's tip up a home. Fort dirt. I'm just gonna deposit a bunch of my garbage here. Such as all of this driftwood. And get rid of all of this like cobwebs. Throw it directly into the fucking ocean. cobwebs, get the fuck out. Blue clay I can make use of, flex fibers, okay. Guess I'll do it like this. Yeah, good enough. You know what? Yeah, good enough. I could, I guess, pick up some of the seashells and put them up there, but the point? None. There is no point in doing such a thing. But then again, there are a lot of points that don't have things that don't have a point, but I did anyway because it's kind of cool. I guess the point is that it's kind of cool. And then, like, what do you mean by kind of cool is a completely different, like, topic of conversation. Because it's like, then it's like, oh, what do you think of as kind of cool, man? Do you think that, like, you know... And then they say something completely outlandish, and you're like, no, as a matter of fact, I don't think that's cool. I'd like, thank you for asking, I suppose, but, like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? Why are you asking me this shit? And then you send them to the Shadow Realm, because turns out that they actually were possessed by a guy. And then we pretend like it was their fault that they got possessed by a guy. Instead of, like, you know, because you know, it's because it's kind of an unusual situation, and therefore all morals go out the window because it's unrealistic. If you discuss a completely unrealistic situation, then chances are all the morals go out the window because people then say it's not real. It's not real, therefore all of your arguments go out the window. And it's like, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, I could fuck with this. I can make a ramp. Could easily make a ramp. I think 5 half slabs is actually pretty good here. And then I can grab some... Okay, so I guess we'll start like here for fashion purposes. And it's gonna go like this. It's gonna be like one. There's gonna be a 1 here. Then you go up. Then 1 here. Then you go up. Then 1 here. Then you go up. And I need a bunch of wood blocks right now. Let's see. Let's just leave this here. And I'm gonna make like 2 wood blocks, maybe a bunch more. I think 2 wood blocks is gonna be just enough. Or hold on, can I do it in a funny way? No, hold on. I think I can do it in a funny and fashionable way. Yeah, I can do it in a funny and fashionable way, actually. Hold on. This last one is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but I can do it if I just go through here. There we go. For fuck's sake. I have to break the... No, actually, I don't have to break this bit. Good. Okay, so now I go here. Then I have an entire fucking ramp upstairs, and that's fashionable. That's good. Go like this, and boom. You're upstairs. Now use this 6 slate cobblestone for something. Guess I'll put 1 here. Yeah, they can be like marking the sides of this tower bit. 1, 2, 3. And I can make it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Kind of works. I mean, I could put it up as railings instead, but... Guess I can put a little bit like this up, like railings. Is there a point to putting out like railings like this? No. That's why it's fun. If there was a point, then it would be business. But instead, it's a bunch of bullshit. It is nice to look at. Not the statements are not entirely true, but you know. Right, bedtime. Stuff my face full of berries and carrots in the meantime. Fucking some good shit, man. I wake up again. There's more food remnants in my mouth. I thought I was sleep talking, but I think it's nothing. I think it's fine. Well, I think I'm just gonna take another look at this beautiful masterpiece. I keep just like taking a cinematic look at it because I just like it, and then I'm like, oh, Dirt Tower. But I think Dirt Tower adds a piece of it. Oh, Magic Tower. Actually, that's where we summon the bad things that attack us and get really nasty. That's the business that we operate on. I mean, it is kind of pretty now. Sort of real pretty when you think about it, but not super real pretty. But yes. This is a magnificent tower. And it stores the creatures, the prisoners. Don't let them just fool you. Those are no ordinary raccoons. They are fucking nasty motherfuckers. You fucking know what they do down there. They're nasty little shits. Freaks. And I'm not talking about sexual stuff. No, I'm not. You know, I'm not calling them because of that. Okay, I would never. I'm calling it because like they fucking. They play Monopoly, but the rules is that everything costs like 5 coins, and the game lasts 13,000 years because everything is 5 coins. No matter what you do, everything is 5 coins, and they specifically say 5 coins. And how much money to start with? 5 coins. How much a property costs? 5 coins. How much for to add a hotel on it? 5 coins. How much do you pay in like rent if you online the thing? 5 coins. How much? Like you know. It's kind of like that. Unless it's turns, then it's like 3 turns. And you have to remember that, apparently, because otherwise you get angry. And then they also play Dota once in a while, but they only pick, like, cancer characters. They pick, like cancer comps that, like, result in you, like, doing infinite, like, stun combos on the other guys. And, like, the build only works 33% of the time, but when it works fucking flawlessly. And that's an asshole build, but they keep doing it, even though it's only 33% win rate. But like, you know, that's how it is. That's how they work. Anyway. 2033, I'm gonna go now, Carl. It's been a pleasure. Sadly, I did not finish the hat. Because I was actually gonna, like, you know, obviously I was playing Primordialis. And then suddenly Primordialis turns out, like, AMD is simply incapable of handling that shit. Like, it's too hard for it. And, yeah. Something like that. So, you know, I really didn't expect to admit this story today. Caro, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, 15 MP's game is too powerful. How much actually is Primordialis? Primordialis demo is... properties. Yeah, it's 14.8 MBs. It is indeed basically 15 MBs. Alright, Caro, it's been a pleasure. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. I really need hydration. And possibly also a stretch. Bye 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 bye. Oh, actually, hold on. Look, Caro, I didn't hydrate, but I did find Stretch. He's the golden one. If I only could find hydrate as well. Bye 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 bye.